The freezing temperatures and that heavy snow in the Northeast certainly forcing cancellations and delays of more than 5,000 flights already. You can see some major delays in Chicago and all along the eastern seaboard as well. That certainly impacting flights at Palm Beach International Airport tonight. News Channel 5's Tania Rogers is there for us live this evening. Tania?
Now we are live at Palm Beach International Airport. We're downstairs right where some of the airline travelers actually check in for the security checkpoint. We've seen it die down, and then now it's getting busier again as we're in the 5 o'clock and nearing the 6 o'clock hour. Now many of these passengers have been checking the flight boards before they head out. As you can see, as the day progresses, we're seeing more and more flights, especially departing, that are being delayed and canceled, especially when you're heading to areas as LaGuardia Airport, and even Boston flights are being canceled because that airport is going to be closing later on tonight. Now, throughout the day, airline passengers have been looking at these flight boards, trying to figure out how their plans are going to change, what alternatives they need to actually find. 8-year-old Morgan and his mother are trying to get back to England. Their flights had to be changed after they found out they could not make their connecting flight. Since it's a long wait and a long flight back home, Morgan has his iPad to entertain him until he gets home. They will be arriving a day after other family members were able to find an earlier flight out.
We're able to rebook my husband and my other son on the flight from Miami direct to London. So we drove from here back down to Miami, got them on a flight, and then they booked us on a flight out today, which is also delayed, but we have more time today. So we should get our flight from Charlotte.
Now, don't forget, if you are heading out tonight, please make sure to call the airline ahead of time or go on the website to make sure whether your flight has been delayed or canceled. Once again, Boston flights have been affected because that airport is going to be closing tonight until tomorrow around noon. Also, areas include LaGuardia, and we're seeing more cancellations show up. Eventually, if you see down here, flights for tomorrow are going to start showing up. The last one departing at about 9:35. That one has been canceled, and that was to JFK. Reporting live, Tania Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.